I'm here with Craig Niven, who has been instrumental in designing the 20-kilometre-long AX41 adventure trail here at the festival. Now, Craig, can you tell me something about the trail, because it looks incredible from what I've seen?
Well, firstly, it's between 20 and I'd say 24, 25 kilometres long, depending on which route you take, whether you take the expert route or the easy route. We've designed it in a way that's accessible for a beginner on a GS with road tyres, taking it easy. And there's then sections where you can turn off. If you've got a bit more confidence or you grow in confidence throughout the weekend, you can turn off and do the harder routes as you go round and build your talent, sort of thing, as the weekend progresses.
So it's been designed to be suitable for everyone, from beginner to
everyone.
expert. But when you've been out and about on the trail, how did you make that happen? How did you make it so someone on a big bike on road tyres could tackle it, as well as an experienced green laner?
A lot of head scratching, a lot of working out where we can go, what we can do. It's a matter of finding interesting places that are a bit trickier for the more advanced riders, and then giving an opt-out section where the easy route can go and stay on the flatter grass, stay on the flatter terrain, but keeping it interesting and around some of the beautiful views.
Well, that's it, and we're here stood in these magnificent surroundings of the Ragley Hall Estate in Warwickshire. So what sort of countryside and landscapes are people passing through?
It's everything. I mean, the owner of the magazine has described one area as Canada, because you're riding through a huge forestry area. There's logging both sides of the thing. It looks fascinating. And then you've got the beautiful, the grounds. You'll come out and you'll see the background of the house, sort of thing. So you're riding in the grounds of a country estate, and then you're up through the forest. You could be in Wales. So you're in the middle of the Midlands, but you're transported through whole different countries as you drive around.
Have you ever experienced anything like this? 20 kilometres from my green laning experiences, really only got a few miles before you have to come across a road section, but this is just non-stop action, isn't it?
That's it. In the Midlands especially, if you wanted to do 20 kilometres of actual green laning, you'd probably have to do 100 miles of road in between. There's a lot of road work involved when you're actually green laning, whereas this, we've got 20 to 24 kilometres of good off-roading, good green laning, and all it's got is a couple of road crossings. You don't actually have to do any long stretches on the road, which is absolutely amazing.
Are there any particular parts of the trail, I know it's 20 kilometres long, but any that stand out to you as ones that are really, really good fun to ride?
The part that's described as Canada, I absolutely love it. It's just a big, massive logging trail all the way through, and you can stand up on the pegs, just feel the wind through you, and just taking the views around the forest, sort of thing. And the amount of deer and wildlife that you see as you go around. I've lived in the Midlands my whole life and never seen a deer in the Midlands. And since I've been here setting up the track, I've seen 150 deer at least, just running around. So if you keep your eye out for the wildlife, there's some really special wildlife around here.
Yeah, and what sort of bikes are we seeing on the trail? Is it a mixture of everything? Or?
You'll see everything on this trail, from the biggest, the new Harley Davidson, Pan America, down to monkey bikes, Honda C90s. Well, there'll be everything on this trail, road tyres, off-road tyres. It's a mixture throughout, and everyone enjoying it the same.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, getting everyone to enjoy it the same.
And I know, you've been part of a team who have laid the trail out and designed it, but, you've played a key role. How does it make you feel to see so many people out and enjoying what is a magnificent piece of off-roading?
Such an amazing feeling to see it all coming back together, after 2 years off with all COVID, what's gone on, to see it finally coming back together, and the team getting out here and working really hard to make the track come to life. Just absolutely such a brilliant feeling. I'm loving it.
Well, Craig, thank you for all the work you've been putting in to the trail. I know it's a key attraction of the festival, and I know people are absolutely loving it. So I hope you get a chance to ride it yourself at some point.
Oh, I hope I do.
Cheers.
I'm here at the end of the 20-kilometre AX41 adventure trail, and I'm here with Lauris. How was that? It was really good. The muddy bits were not the best for this bike. A bit slippery, but no problem.
Really enjoyed it. So were there any favourite sections that you have? I know you've just ridden it, but any that stand out particularly?
Well, for this bike, it's just the gravel road is more enjoyable. Well, more enjoyable, more fun in the mud, of course, but more suitable for this one and the tyres.
And it's quite special, isn't it? There's not many places in the UK we can ride like that.
Yeah, no, the area is really, really great. Really enjoy it.
How many times do you reckon you'll ride it this weekend?
Until I fall asleep.
Perfect. Go and enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chris, you're a bit of a hero on Facebook. Your bike, the photos of your bike from 2019 always get so much interaction. What's the trail like this year compared to 2019?
It's really good, actually. I mean, it's long. I started last night and I'm still going. No, it is long. I started this morning, obviously, but I was really hungry by the time I got round it. And it's great. It's got everything. There's there's bits where you're whooping up and down. There's sections where there's mud and little crossings. There's little hill climbs and steep slopes. It's basically got everything. Yeah, it's really good. Really
How
good.
did the C90 cope with it?
It's only got 3 gears, and I think I'm in the wrong gear every time, which is bizarre. But it coped all right. I mean, I'm here still. I've been many years before, and and we were sort of quite tight and everything. This is, you've got everything here. There's stores to look at. There's the grounds to ride around, and you see the houses every corner. It's just incredible. So yeah, really good fun.
Brilliant. Well, I'll let you crack on. How many times do you reckon you're going to be doing the trail today?
Probably I won't stop. It's fantastic. It really is good.
Hey, buddy. So I'm here with Stuart. Stuart, you've just gone around the trail on your big BMW. How was it?
It's excellent. It's challenging. It's very slippy, particularly with road tyres on and panniers.
Yeah.
But it's really, really good.
Yeah.
So enjoyed it. It'd be easy on an enduro bike with big knobblies, but
Where's the fun in that?
exactly, you've got to challenge yourself and find out what the bike can do. So yeah, it was great fun. Definitely.
Any favourite sections that stand out? I know you've just ridden it, and there's 20 kilometres.
I didn't realise the hoops were quite as big, and this thing was quite good. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
And how about the scenery as well? I mean, it's not many places you can ride 20 kilometres, mostly off-road.
It's perfect. If you're on your bike, it's most fun you can have with your clothes on, isn't it?
Absolutely. So any of the BMW haters out there who say that this bike can't do off-road, what would you say to them?
I ride trials competition, enduro competition and road bike, and this is the best all-round bike without a doubt. Absolutely without a doubt. It does everything: two up, scratching, touring, off-road. It is great. It's like the Swiss Army knife with bikes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
that's it.
So how many times do you reckon you'll be going around the trail this weekend?
Well, the second you let me go, I'll probably get back on it again.
I'll let you crack on with it. Go and enjoy yourselves, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.